today you have participated in the 12th Annual Capital Link Operational Excellence in Shipping Forum. How can actually the state influence the operation of the shipping industry so that it can actually put in effect the best practices?
Well, first of all, it's a great pleasure to be here. We had a very interesting discussion. Of course, regulators, states, they do influence the decision making when it comes to shipping. Nowadays, it's more important than ever that the regulators and industry stakeholders should work together to make sure that shipping is safer, more secure, more environmentally sustainable, smarter and socially responsible. So we do believe that as states, as regulators, we should be better listeners. We should collect intelligence from the industry and adapt it to our policies and also to our approaches when we are negotiating about the future of shipping, either in the EU or at global level.
The European Union does actually have a policy which enables the shipping industry, and especially the Greek and Cypriot shipping industry, to evolve, to actually become larger, especially in this time of the energy crisis.
Look, shipping is facing a lot of crises that inevitably impact the competitiveness, a lot of challenges that is transforming the sector, and I think it's the responsibility also of the EU to ensure that an EU maritime transport policy is fit for purpose. It's our also responsibility to signal the importance of shipping to the decision makers, to make sure that all the policies in place are fit for purpose, to ensure that this sector is a strategic importance for Europe and should continue to prosper, and that there is another value for Europe.
So what does Cyprus do in terms of this policy? How does it actually promote it to the European Union?
Well, Cyprus has recently launched a strategic vision for shipping under the name Sea Change 2030, and is trying with more extroverted approach, spending time, resources in the European Union to advocate for more environmentally friendly, more environmentally sustainable shipping, whilst taking into account the specificities of the sectors and to have a more pragmatic approach when it comes to the decision making, to the regulatory framework, to make sure that the sector will remain competitive.